Well, I hope we go someplace where it's got a good home.
Meet Jerry Drake and Gary Sterling from Sandstone Construction, along with Jeremy Reed from Purple Wave Auction. After many years of building memories and major projects, it's time to retire, and Sandstone Construction is turning to Purple Wave to find new homes for their trusted fleet of construction equipment. Join us as Jeremy helps them share their journey from humble beginnings to significant milestones and hear their hopes for the next chapter of their machinery's adventures. It's a heartfelt farewell to a legacy of hard work and dedication.
Jerry, we talked a little bit about, relocation from Iowa and kind of how the humble beginning started, out west in the oil field. Walk us through a little bit more of that evolution of the timeline of Sandstone as a company that's, brought it to where we are today.
Well, John, my husband, had the company for a long time before I married him.
Okay.
And then it was called Drake Construction. Sometime it became Mid-Iowa Construction. And then when we went to Elk City, he said, we can't be Mid-Iowa Construction out there.
We're in Oklahoma.
We'd never seen the sandstone rock, so he said, let's call it Sandstone Construction.
Light bulb.
That's how that became. We stayed out there 2 years, I think, and then we came to Mustang and eventually moved this way.
Here to Oklahoma City.
But lately we've built mostly housing additions for a long time.
Biggest project is probably the I-40, I-35 interchange over here. We did it in 1994,
I'm
I
not
think.
good at those years. I'm not sure, but
94,
Gary in that
95.
memory.
yeah.
And so where does Gary enter the conversation?
Well, he said he's been here 30.
I think 36 years. It was, October of 1988, I think.
We lived in
Right.
Mustang, and I remember him coming on a Sunday afternoon, applying for the job, I guess.
Yeah. the formal application on a Sunday church dinner.
Yeah.
So
We needed a mechanic bad.
So I come up here, and that's how that started. So we tried it, made it a week. Wasn't too bad.
Well, my husband wasn't that easy to work for, was he?
No, he wasn't. Her husband, John, he seen something he wanted. He didn't care if he had any money in his pocket or not. So he always told me he wanted a Ferris wheel and a merry-go-round. He said, if you ever see one for sale, let me know. So I called Jerry one night. Said, is John around? She said, well, no, but he'll be in it in a little while. I said, well, have him call me when he gets in. So he did. I said, John, I found you a Ferris wheel at an auction and all this other stuff, bumper boats. So
I was pretty mad at Gary.
yeah, so they go to the auction, come back a Ferris wheel, bumper boats, everything. Anyway, then it was my fault. I remember when her husband was alive, his favorite thing was to do, if somebody told him the job couldn't be done, he would take it just to prove somebody wrong.
Yeah.